nouns are and my verbs do things, and my adjectives snitch when my adverbs sing. My prepositions will let you know where I'm at, and when I'm there these pronouns will lend the voice to the cat. My nouns are and my verbs do things, and my adjectives snitch when my adverbs sing. My prepositions will let you know where I'm at, and when I'm there these pronouns will lend a voice to the cat.
You see the illustrated man painting pictures with his hands. It's the illest when I visit every image in the stanza. My wrists run the red and blue ink, while my yin and yang covers every thought that you could think. Blow water dropping every single plot that you could blink. Till you take that wrong turn, cups are clinking in the clink. Cold cocking, world record clocking in my sleep. Rocking beats in the jungle got me knocking over trees. Feel the breeze, it's me breathing for these cold seasons. John's Adam, Benedict creeping, no treason. Hancock for Franklin, reasonable bacon. Watch your back bacon, steaks is medium well. My competition's seedy and frail. Pop jaws like Advil, this is the season of hell. Spit ice the size of anvils to your demise is handheld. This ain't a Game Boy, these cartridges is where your man fell. Try to fuck with me, we can scrap like a landfill. Rapping out of Highland Park or drunken off of bad pills. Life is kinda blurry though, flow is Sasquatch, cause I'm the grittiest motherfucker to grab the mic.
My grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my grand, where's my grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my posse? My posse, my posse. My grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my grand, where's my grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my posse? My grand, where's my posse? My posse, my
My adjectives with my adverbs sing. My prepositions will let you know where I'm at. When I'm there, these pronouns and the voice to the cat.
Yo, I smoked the Surgeon General upon an elevated level. I fought with all my angels and been in bed with the devil. All black everything, catch me judging the kettle, and I'm still spitting till my head's embedded with some metal. I'm here to upset the balance of the universe. I'm capsizing certain rap acts the size of Jupiter, leaving my victims under juniper shade. Drop bombs and cause death like how a tulip is made. Pollinating the plains, you just made it in the matrix. But when you wake up, I'll catch you with the tube in your brain. Don't ask me how I do this, it's a lucrative thing to put my crew in full swing while we're shouting the name Black Russian. Known to use a team like percussion. Hit 'em with the rhythm, do something like it's nothing. Double cup and arsenic to toss 'em in the bars and mix it with the lifetime of apathy and scars. They don't know where I'm at. I'm living every day like yesterday was my last. This undead kid will live forever and then some. Find me in the future, you can live in the past, shit. They don't know where I'm at. I'm living every day like yesterday was my last. This undead kid will live forever and then some. Size me up, you'll recognize that I'm the son of Hermes. These words will hurt until you let them heal, so quit squirming. King of the third abandoned planet, I'm a savage. Went from brilliant to madness in the flash of a canvas. Maybe you can see why I don't do those silly dances with the proverbial gun to my face. This ain't Kansas, rap game famine. This album is an epitaph. I'll show you the real meaning of suffering succotash. Make the jump, I see the hype train is bucking fast. We don't roll with those who suck at ass for some fucking cash. I keep it true, and in the past I've been beaten, but those who've never been lashed are ducking last, speaking in licks. My life was a bucket list, so I'm chilling in New York with a Van de Joe and eating a chicken cutlet. Motto is fuck it. I stand my ground, but I hope I never have to hold the musket on a clown. They don't know where I'm at. I'm I'm living every day like yesterday was my last. This undead kid will live forever and then some. Find me in the future, you can live in the past, shit. They don't know where I'm at. I'm living every day like yesterday was my last. This undead kid will live forever and then some. My mama always told me I was never in the here and now. My head in the past, my feet in the future. My life hang my head like a necklace. In the blink, no sheep. Next scene, I'm just eating my breakfast. Isolation slowly feeling like it's house arrest. Bound from the scene that made me see what my credit gets. Putting health before career just to steer it. Had to burn a few bridges just to keep the ends mirrored. And in the end, this mirror is getting strange. I never thought I'd ever see it change. Nobody picking up the phone makes me question if I ever did them wrong. Steady lying, but I'd rather be alone, shit. And if I did, I have to own up. Little did I know that the cognac was keeping me from growing up. And my fear of flying keeping me from blowing up. With musical meditation and spiritually glowing up. This is my work, but it was just a diversion when I was kicking the curb. Feels like I'm sinning when I be seeing the light. Cause now I'm working on this living just to rap about life. That's some backwards commitment. And on the way I know I gave away some friends. And every day I wish that we could speak again. But every time I wanna make it right, I freeze up in the visions of the shadows of my demons who went out of sight. They've been out of sight. Until now. Sometimes, when you aim to build, you end up destroying things. Like how you hate so much, you end up enjoying things. Like how we break it up to keep it moving forward. But when we sit inside the new box, we're thinking about the older things. I'm just a man playing God with my thoughts over pans and pots. These scotch rocks are acting like Novocaine. Might as well fix the grill, spill the spray until the day that my brain's cold. That's what I told the rain. Pre-apocalyptic LA every day, yet I keep myself company on the motorway like the hunchback of Notre Dame. Ringing dead radio waves, still feel this weight from the barricade. Trying to feel like a human among these animals. Trying to feel some community in the solitude. And as I hit the nuke button once again, I can see that I don't have a single friend. This is my work, but it was just a diversion when I was kicking the curb. Feels like I'm sinning when I be seeing the light. Cause now I'm working on this living just to rap about life. That's some backwards commitment. And on the way I know I gave away some friends. And every day I wish that we could speak again. But every time I wanna make it right, I freeze up in the visions of the shadows of my demons who've been out of sight. Until now. They've been out of sight. Until now. They've been out of sight. raw shit. Straight from the Stone's Throw studio. Yeah. Check it, I sick fear on records, drop cuts within earshot. You feel hearing 6 cops, 6 peers and switch knobs. Heads bobbing, your boy's been bobsledding down beats before bedrock. Looking like John Lennon in speech. Nonsense to the common, they get robbed of the key. There's no end but the flow so concrete, but bends defies gravity, not God but time. Set, mind stretch, the vibe with the mindset. Laugh at me, I define baffling. I hide mystery seriously. Back in high school I was voted most likely to defy history. Kicked into the wild with the mic and some Listerine. Just learning to strategize, you're listening. And I got you trained for the words, it's brain tingling, man. I hope you know I'm quite insane. These other rappers ain't the same, they just saying, I'm just saying. Here I go again, I'm gonna do it, your boy is so fluid. The whole damn crew is a stone's throw away from being where they be at. Crooked, horizontal on that vertical slant, making so many marks that we be hurting the map. Just a kid with the magnifying glass burning you and serving your ass. Daily basis in a trance, so find faith and pray for just a leg in the cast, and hope that I don't put your face in the past. You're looking like a sperm eating hard-boiled eggs in the trash. Gross. Hope that I don't put your face in the past. You're looking like a sperm eating hard-boiled eggs in the trash. Gross. I'm always looking for a reason to toast. Seize moments like banknotes on the train tracks and Ghost. Cause I'm the best when I guess and know the verse in reverse. Busting the spot with no rehearse. I make these fucking fats curse, grabbing the purse. But hey, that's the price to take a stab at the verse. Make sure your feelings are well guarded with big dogs and gauntlets. Promise, mama, papa, it's about to get retarded. That's how we get down. Get it?
Shouts to Peanut Butter Wolf for bringing in this multi-track cassette recorder so you can get on with the raw shit. Shouts to Stone's Throw and everybody in here. Signed the papers about 2 weeks ago. Started to work on this record. Let's do it.
And the telephone and the movies that we know.
You can take a boy out the universe and never get reciprocal, but these indigenous rhymes are way beyond time. I feel my heart stop and start up. Within the same breath, I could depart us. And if I go quietly, then I'm smiling. But let's make noise miles before then. Days wasted will contribute to your rapture. Strapped with 10 years, plus a day for every heart I capture. Crowds are asking if I latch the truth to my masters. And the truth is, I live for every lyric I can master. Let the waves crash, ears feel erosion. I'm a locomotive moving with the motion of the ocean. While my foundation thins out, everything is in-house. This ain't Monopoly, but I'll change the game. Make amendments to the name, take the dollars, then I'll dip out. These words diminish scriptures, kiss tradition goodbye. Risking hope for the coax of a whisk in the sky with these. Yeah, you know these things will never keep in the rain. Got the Neptune blues, everything is a game. Just make sure to stay sane, don't get caught up. Yeah, you know these things will never keep in the rain. Got the Neptune blues, everything is a game. Just make sure to stay sane, don't get caught up. Yeah, you know these things will never keep in the rain. Got the Neptune blues, everything is a game. Just make sure to stay sane, don't get caught up. Shouts to the old guy at the Shell station that let me keep his pen so I could write these verses tonight. Much love. I'm feeling black holes pulling at my skull. They say I'm morbid, but I still have control. A moment never dull. Got a whole lot of enemies here, but none are serious to try to breach the hole. My voice lights and nullifies the skies from this gravity. A craft that I'll happily describe sans vanity. Everything is after the fact. I've never lived a day in my life without asking for it back. Time is short if you stay foolish. Choose the wrong crew and you'll be met on the moon with too few tulips blue as Neptune and still clueless. Yet I shoot for the stars and the shoe fits. A boy doesn't stand a chance amidst misdemeanors and vicious christenings like it's one or the other. Middle ground would never sit with these. Sometimes I wish I could forget to leave him breathless. Said death restless, souls resting on his necklace. Bench press in purgatory, heaven in the stretches. Coals burn my feet, leaving hell in the trenches. Swag like Dante, never thought I'd say that, but sometimes words just things for you to take back. Look back to see if you can mend a few bridges, only to keep yourself from on the bend of two hinges.
It somehow avoids my ability to understand how people look all over for answers. You know, they look all over the place for answers. They won't even stop to think, gee, you know, why don't I just ask the kid what's happening? You know, why don't I sit down and say, hey, how come you're doing this?
Here to stay.
never settle by choice. Falls victim to the voice in the hall, stricken with the listen of a balcony call. They got it out for me. My demons are just children of my alchemy, fiending for the answers of why I never doubted me. Aroused by the cancer around my brain tissue, blow the brains into the home you praise issues. They miss you, I misuse the throttle in the heart, drinking shots from an SOS bottle in the dark. These verses are splinters in the hearse, and even if I'm living the best, I'm just picturing the worst, getting paranoid. I'm living the fair in the void, but I'm still just a boy. But I can feel their eyes around me. I'm getting paranoid. I'm getting paranoid. But I can feel their eyes around me. I'm getting paranoid. I'm getting paranoid. Can you please calm yourself? And a little poem goes around and around in my head when I try to go to sleep.
Countless nights are bound to speak, eyes open, quotes dance democratically, sing voices in my erratic being, savage ears hear spoken, a palindrome trance caught off guard and woken. Countless nights are bound to speak, eyes open, quotes dance democratically, sing voices in my erratic being, savage ears hear spoken, a palindrome trance caught off guard and woken. Countless nights are bound to speak, eyes open, quotes dance democratically, sing voices in my erratic being, savage ears hear spoken, a palindrome trance caught